the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And over the last 10 games, he's been hitting the boards hard. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. Out there battling and fighting. It's great to see that kind of hustle.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the Eraser in at the 3. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
To the paint. Now here's Clark. Tight defense on him. Ross passes to Clark. Unloads. Deflected. Here's Murphy. Over to the left wing. And yep, it's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's the Eraser. Out to the right wing. And the basket by the monster.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to AI. Goes up at the stripe. The monster grabs the miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's the Eraser. Here's the monster. He picked up 10 in his last game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And they recover it. Has to be 4-3. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Knocked away. Here's Murphy. From deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Prez. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's the Eraser. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's B. 17 points in his last outing. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's B. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Prez. Here's the monster. Misses the baby hook.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Murphy. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's the eraser. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Ross. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's B, guarded by Ross. Here's Murphy. Here's AI. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Ross. His last outing, he had 18 points. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Prez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Has to be to the inside from the left block. Tipped. Here's the eraser. Here's Prez. It's Ross on the wing. Here's the eraser. Off target with the 3. Inside, and here comes the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Here's Shorty. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Money grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Jay. And here they come. Here's Shorty. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Jay. From outside, off the mark. Here's Jay. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Shorty.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Here's Money. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Jay. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's the break. Pass to Money. 16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Jay. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the Mayor. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And it's the closer in at the 1 spot. Pass to P. Beyond the arc. Money grabs the miss. Shooting about 60% for the game. Here's the closer. Here's the Mayor. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
All-Star break just around the corner. Grant, you were a 7-time All-Star. How special is that first one for these guys?
That first one is incredible. You're overwhelmed by the moment. You can totally get blown away that first one, but it's definitely a moment you'll never forget.
Money. Pass to the Mayor. The 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Here's Shorty. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The rebound by Jay. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here's Shorty. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. It's good. He's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to the eraser. To stop the run. He drops it from range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Murphy's shot is good.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to the eraser. Here's the Mayor. 6 to shoot. Here's the Cobra. And the layup falls.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. That one's good for 2.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
To the left wing. Pass to Jay. Here's the eraser. He's got 6. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Shorty. Sweet little floater.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to the eraser. Here's the Cobra. Here's Jay. That three's off the mark. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's the kid. Drops in the 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Inside, here's the monster, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. 6 points for him.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Ross brings the double. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. Guarded by Ross. Here's B on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Prez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Knocks it down from distance.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Here's B. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Going inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he makes both from the line.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Murphy. Here's AI. Pulls up. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to AI from outside the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the eraser. He's got 11. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Has to be. Gets a very good look and converts.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
1:20 left in the second quarter. Ross brings the double. Shot from 16. Clark grabs the board.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Left side Ross. The 3-ball. Drains the triple. Ross has got 5 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting has been great this game. 58%. Here's B. Guarded by Ross. Pass to Murphy. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Up top, Ross. He's got 5. Here's Clark. Here's the eraser. Hits a 3-pointer.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Clark. Here's the eraser. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
For the second half here, a big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's B. To the left side wing, down low. Here's Murphy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense.
And he knocks down the first one. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
And it's Prez in at the two-guard spot. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Three-pointer. Locked in. Green's his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the inside. Here's the monster. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Murphy. Over Clark. Murphy's shot is off.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Here's B. 5 points in the game. Ross brings the double. Clark covers. The monster grabs the miss. Pass to Prez. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Count it. Good.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's B, guarded by Ross. Here's B. Good on the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Clark. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Checking in for the away team.
From the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Shorty. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Clark. And that one drops for him. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Clark covers. Pass to P. Here's Shorty. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Shorty. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
The ball goes to the away team. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here's the mayor, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here he goes, and it's good for 2.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Shorty. It's a 6-point game. There's the 3. The shot no good. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Pass to Jay. Here's the Cobra. Clark in the post. 12 points for him. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's P. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Oh, they get a hand on it.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Inside. Here's Clark. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Down low. Here's Jay. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Pass to the Cobra. Clark in the post. Here's the Cobra. The layup off target. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's B. Here's Murphy. Misses the 3. Here's Prez. He's got 5. Pass to Murphy. Here's B. Nails the 16-footer. He's got 9.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
to the paint. Here's the monster. 10 points for him. Has to be. The monster grabs the miss. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Prez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the strike.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's B. He's got 9. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Murphy's shot is good. He's got 22.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Has to be. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Prez, that's good. He's got 9.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions. 56 seconds left in the third. Here's Murphy. He's got... Oh, throw it down!
Nice! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Knocks down the long J.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Outside Ross. Pass for the eraser. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Shooting has been excellent so far. Around 56%. Here's B. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He has 6.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's the Cobra. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And it's Ross in at the point guard position. Pass to AI. Just 5 on the clock. Here's B. Sinks the tray.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Now here's Ross. He's closely guarded. Take it away. Here's B to the middle. Murphy. And that one's good. That's 29 for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's the monster. Pass to Ross. Here's the monster. Out left to the wing. Here's the eraser. Off target from three-point range. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Down low. Here's the monster. Here's the eraser. Takes a three. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Away team foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Gets the three to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's AI. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Clark left side. Pass to the eraser. And it ends up out of bounds.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Has to be. Here's Murphy for 3. Kept alive. Off with the layup. Clark up top. He takes it in. And he gets the bucket. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Lets it fly. Another shot. Has to be. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. To the inside. And the basket by the monster.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's B, guarded by Ross. There's the drive. B banked it in off the glass. Here's Prez. Now here's Ross. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Here's Murphy. Clark covers. Pass to AI. 14 feet away, and he knocks the jumper down.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. Has to be. This one for three. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The free throw drops for Clark.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's B. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Clark. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Clark on the double. Pass to AI. Here's B. All sorts of time. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Give him 20.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And rejected. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Here's Jay. Has to be. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Shooting it well at 59%. Clark outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to
Shooting for the
power
away team.
contact.
That's exactly how it
At the
should be
line for
done.
one.
Get the bump, concentrate
Away
on the
team.
shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
It's time for T-shirts!
The free throw drops for Clark. 56 seconds left in the game. Here's Jay. Pass to the kid. Here's Jay. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Clark outside. Here's Baddest one. From 6 feet away. Doesn't go that time. That's tipped. Clark outside. Out to the wing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Get ready for the Death Squad! Substitution for the away team.
And so the home crowd treated... to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.